Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/thenerdcore. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Hello, nerds. You're listening to an episode on the Nerdcore podcast feed. If you're feeling generous, please consider pledging to a tier on our Patreon at patreon.com/thenerdcore. We have tiers as low as $1 per month. Thanks so much, and enjoy the episode.
Hey everyone, before we can get into today's episode, I need to talk to you all about Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast and is the platform I've been using for over 2 years. Anchor is easy because it's free, includes creation tools on your tablet or phone from the get-go, rewards creators with sponsorships with no minimum listenership, and best of all, they distribute your podcast to places like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and many more. So if you want to make a podcast, you should download the Anchor app or visit anchor.fm. Now let's get into today's episode.
Hello, nerds. You're listening to an episode on the Nerdcore podcast feed. If you're feeling generous, please consider pledging to a tier on our Patreon at patreon.com/thenerdcore. We have tiers as low as $1 per month. Thanks so much, and enjoy the episode.
Hey everybody, you're listening to the Nerd Chicano Show, episode 31, on the road to episode 50. As always, this is a show hosted by two land lovers themselves. The first one is me, the Nerdy Chicano, and the other one is the brown lover of them all, Luis. I'm trying to make a good nickname for you, bro, but I'm trying to make something.
R.I.P. XXX Tentacion.
Actually, let's call you the brown baby.
You think so? You know what? Let's come up with one right now. I think that's a task.
The brown badass.
The brown badass?
Yeah.
What about
the brown Bambino.
the brown? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like this.
Yeah, because
Keep going.
I don't want to use Hispanic heartthrob because that's used all the time. I want it like the brown Bambino.
Brown Bambino.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's gotta be official. Like you can't call me by my name anymore.
Luis the Brown Bambino Garcia.
There we go. Yeah. So like when you introduce me, or like if I get in a boxing match or whatever, like it's gotta be that now.
And introducing first from Bronzo, Texas, the Brown Bambino, Luis Garcia. Like, oh man.
Those are all the girls cheering on.
Yeah. Ding ding ding.
Ding ding. And then I kick someone's ass.
Yeah.
But I'm a pacifist though.
Yeah. There you go, man. You finally have a nickname.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like kind of jealous. I was like, everyone's got one. You know, you're the nerdy Chicano, and then Brad's,
It has like
Gandalf.
7 different ones. And
Yeah, young Yoda, and then old man, and fucking shit. But
yeah.
it's good to have one now.
Yeah.
I can identify with that one. Yeah.
Alex is the Weeb Lord Supreme.
Jesus Christ.
Ashley is Ugly Ashley. That's her rap name.
Got it?
Yeah, that's her rap name. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the other ones have nicknames. Yes, I try to give everybody a nickname, but nobody ever wants a nickname. It just comes to me. Like, I've known you for so many years, and just today we finally came up with the Brown Bambino.
I know, dude. Like, you came up with everyone has a nickname, and then I've known you the longest. Well, but it's a good one though. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I appreciate that one.
I like mine, dude. The Nerdy Chicano. It just describes everything about me.
Yeah.
The Nerdy Chicano. All right. Well, as always, if you're listening to this a day early, you are a Patreon supporter at the $1 level. Thank you so much for pledging to us $1 a month or above. And you're doing great things, so you get these episodes a day early. I want to get that out of the way before we talk. Last week we did a lot of cool stuff. I did recommend you to watch Sex Education. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I started watching it, and I didn't realize. Where have I seen the main character from? The awkward British guy. Where have I seen him before?
I don't know. It's the first time I've seen him, but can you?
He was a child actor.
Do you agree with me on this one thing though that I'm going to say about this show?
What is that?
The girl. The blonde. I mean, the one with the colorful hair.
Yeah, she's hot.
Does she not look like
Oh.
Margot Robbie?
I thought it was her for a little bit.
No, bro.
I thought it was her when I saw the little title. What is it called? The little title picture, or whatever. I thought it was her.
No, dude.
But like,
that's not Margot Robbie.
Yeah, no, she's cool though. I like her. She definitely brings something. I don't know. I like her. She's cool.
Yeah.
I like her character.
Yeah,
I like
her
how
character.
I like how everyone shits on her and shit for like, I guess quote unquote being a slut or whatever.
But she's not.
But she's awesome, dude. She's fucking badass.
Yeah, she's just like that girl. Like you're kind of afraid to talk to in high school, but then when you start talking to her, you find out like she's really cool.
Yeah, dude, I feel like everyone has one of those, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's one of those people where it's like you don't know them, but until you talk to them, you're like, hey, you're kind of cool.
It's like you kind of scare me, but at the same time, like you're really cool to talk to.
Yeah, dude, I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good show. I haven't finished it though. I think I'm like in episode, I don't know, 4 or 5 or something. I already passed the part where it was like the lesbians or whatever, and then they beat Eric's ass up. It's Eric, right? Eric?
I think that is his name, Eric.
Eric's that's his name, right? The African American?
Yes, Eric, yeah.
Eric, where they beat him up, and then they're like in a fight or whatever.
God, that was
so I haven't gotten to the point if they do resolve their issues or whatever. I haven't gotten to that point. So
I will.
That's
yeah. I'll shut the fuck up then.
Yeah. Don't fucking spoil it, dog. Like
no.
I really am enjoying this, but I can't binge watch it. So
yeah, I binge watched it so fast, bro.
I know, dude. You got a lot of time, man. But like, yeah, I'm trying to watch it. I mean, hopefully by this end of this weekend, I'll probably finish it.
Yeah.
But just give me a few minutes. Just give me a few secs, you know.
Yeah. Okay. You know where you saw this kid, the main guy?
Where?
The boy in the striped pajamas.
There we go. That's that. Yeah, I told you he's a child star. Well, that's a better way of saying it. Yeah, but I've seen him before. Yeah.
Yeah. The boy in the striped pajamas.
He was the not the Jew, not the
German,
not the Jew,
the little German boy.
German. Yeah, and then they killed him at the end. Sorry, spoiler.
Spoiler. That movie's been out for so fucking long, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Guys.
Well, if people haven't seen it, fuck them. But
yeah, he's also been in He's been in Ender's Game, The Space Between Us.
That one, Ender's Game too.
Yeah,
that one.
Peregrine's House for Peculiar Children. Hugo. And that's basically everything else that I recognize him in.
Check that girl out. I don't know her name, but check the girl.
Margot
Maybe
Robbie?
she's been Margot Robbie lookalike.
Yeah.
Let's see where she's come out before in. So I got a new computer.
Nice. Yeah, you were telling me, bro. Which one is it? The MacBook Pro or the MacBook Air?
The MacBook Pro.
Nice.
It's the 2018 edition, right? Is that that's the newest one, right?
The one with the touchpad and shit?
Actually, no. I opted out of the touch bar thing. Just because I didn't feel like it was necessary. I couldn't justify the price of paying $400 extra just for like a little touch thing on the keyboard. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay that. Like, no way. And so I opted for the MacBook Pro without the little touch bar thing. And dude, so far it's pretty cool. Like you can obviously tell because of the webcam that people aren't gonna be able to see, but you can see me through. That one's like really clear.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with this laptop is the fact that there's no USB stuff on it. Like there's only 2 USB ports.
Yeah.
USB Type C ports, and I had to buy this dongle that cost me $50 so that I can even connect this microphone to this computer.
Dude, hold on, bro. What? Let me show you what I have. Hold up.
What?
This motherfucker cost me like $5, bro. And it works perfectly. It's just a nice little dongle too, with 3 extra USB ports, a couple memory card slots, and that's it.
I got this off of Amazon, and I saw that it was pretty cheap. It comes with like HDMI port, 3 USBs, and 1 micro USB.
Yeah.
Um, and I thought that was enough, right? Like, what else do you use computers for apart from like the USBs or the HDMI? So I got that one, but yeah, it was kind of weird. Like when we're going to Best Buy and we're looking at the computers, and I knew that they were like shifting from it, from using those, but like it's kind of weird to think of like once you actually get the thing, and then you're like, oh shit, like how am I gonna connect this? How am I gonna connect that?
Yeah.
So it's like if you get into this like ecosystem, yeah, like you'll just start spending more and more money.
Basically.
Like, yeah, like but it's super clean. Like if I can show you my desk, dude, like there's only one little it's small. It's a 13-inch MacBook Pro. So it's small.
Yeah, that's
dude.
the one I have too.
Yeah, it's nice, dude. Like there's one little dongle, one thing connecting to it, and that's it. Like there's no other clutter or anything like that. Like my other computer, which was like a 15.6-inch Jesus laptop, which is huge, big ass keyboard. So I would never take it to school. I would just for that one I would use it like a desktop, I guess.
Eric has that one. Eric has the 15-inch one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous because I do like the big screen, but
not a fan.
Yeah, he has it. I don't mind my 13-inch. I used to, but now I'm like, I'm used to it. I did find the girl. She's in like the most notable ones that I can see. She was in Scream 4, A Dog's Purpose, and Avalon High. The Space Between Us with that kid as well. He was in that movie with her. And,
that's how they know each other.
Tomorrowland, Girl Boss, and The Longest Ride. That's basically the most notable stuff. Yeah, but yeah, dude, I'm glad you got a new laptop because the webcam quality on the last one, bro. Oof,
baby, we're hitting 140p, 144p all the time, dog.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck that computer. I mean, look, I'm not gonna give shit to that other laptop because honestly, like it was a really good laptop.
It lasted more than I expected it to last.
No, dude, the thing is, it still works. Like it's still running and shit. It's just that like I hate having to like open up the computer, wait like the fucking 5 minutes or whatever it takes, because this is older, right? It's like 2014 or something. It takes a while to boot up, like not a while to boot up, but like to properly get all the like the little pop-ups that come out when you turn on the computer, like software update or the antivirus and the whatever the fuck comes out, the Skype app or whatever. Like it takes a while. And what I like about this one is that like I just opened up the laptop, I put in the password, and it worked. Like it's like there's no booting time. Like it doesn't like take long to open up a page. Like I'll click the browse app, like the Chrome app or whatever. It's instantaneously. It's like my iPad. It's like instantaneously. So it's like this one I can actually take everywhere, and I wouldn't mind, sitting in my desk for this one and doing a shit ton of work in this one.
Yeah, bro, I get you. And actually, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's a good review. The only thing I would mention though is that I've noticed that this computer gets hot.
Yeah, right now it's
like
kind of
really
hot.
hot.
For me. Yeah.
I don't. Is that a normal thing? It gets really hot.
Yeah, it depends how much stuff you're running in it, dude. Nice nipples, bro. How much you're running on the computer as well. Like right now, I'm running Google Chrome and Adobe Audition to be recording this. So, it is, I understand why mine is a little bit hot, but on a normal day when I'm just like writing or doing my homework, it doesn't get hot.
No.
Yeah, you're probably also I'm not on the latest version of it yet. So probably I'm what's it called? I'm not running the newest version, so it's not using as much processing power.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it, because I definitely noticed that it's hot. But like that's after like prolonged use. But like if I set it down on the table or whatever, it won't get hot.
What happened to your? By the way, what happened to your little boom arm?
It's right here.
Oh,
it's right here. It's next to the. I moved my desk.
Oh, okay.
I just moved my
I
desk.
can tell.
Because I was tired of having like this little space or whatever. Yeah. So I just put the desk against the wall. Mm-hmm. And now I'm facing the wall, but I'm also facing my window, which I'm okay with because there's more light coming to my face. So I switched my room around. Like I said, like I was telling you, that we're like we're gonna sell our house. It's really fucking weird. Like, I didn't ask for this shit, man. like today, literally today, I was just in my room and I just got out of class, and I get a call from my mom, and my mom's like, "Hey, can you make sure your room's clean, and can you clean it? We're having the realtor over." And I'm like, what do you mean we're having a realtor over? She's like, "Oh yeah, so we're gonna sell the house." And I'm like, what the what do you mean we're gonna sell the house? Like when were you guys gonna tell me? And she's like, "Oh well, I mean, we're telling you right now, I guess yeah, the realtor's coming over at 6 so they can look at the house and they can I guess sell it to potential buyers or whatever."
Decide
how much. Yeah, and I'm like, "Mom, dude, where are we gonna live? Like, is this like a little thing to like kick me out of the house or something? Like, what's going on, Mom? Like, be straight up. You don't have to sell the entire house to tell me to get the fuck out." And so I was like, "What the fuck do you mean?" And so they're coming at 6 right now, to look at the house, I guess, and inspect it and I guess give like the value to it and sell it and shit. But it's weird. Like, it's weird because I don't want to be selfish, right? Because like my mom's always wanted another house because she built this one, right, with my dad or whatever, when we were younger and when we were a family of 4, right? And then my little brother came in the picture, and so then that's when they started to they're like, "Oh, we need a bigger space." Like, like my little brother needs his own room, needs his own this, like they want their own private bathroom and shit like that. So my mom's like, "Yeah, like we're gonna sell the house and we're gonna get it." But the only thing is, like, for me, it's like, dude, I don't know if it's selfish or not, but like, I don't want to move because, well, honestly, like, it's sentimental value, right, to the house or whatever. So the house I grew up in, well, most of my life, and apart from that, it's like I don't want to struggle with like taking my shit down, get my posters down, get my bed.
Take it from someone who has moved on 3 occasions.
Yeah,
it's not fun, bro.
It's a bitch. Like, I don't want to have to like take my shit. I know, because if we move, I know for sure that I'm just gonna want to remodel my new room or whatever. So I'm not gonna take any of this shit. Like, I'm gonna leave the dresser. I'm gonna leave the bed. Like, I'll just buy a new one. Like, just because, like, I know I'd rather not deal with the shit. Like, I'll just take the posters and shit, and the hats and the clothes or whatever.
Yeah. But
like the big things, like the muebles and crap, like I don't think I'll take that. Like, not really.
I think it's too much of a hassle, bro.
It's too much. Honestly, like, just sell it with the house and I can always just buy a new shit. Like, it's material things come and go. It's whatever.
Yeah. I just found it weird, man. Like, why are they like wanting to, not right now, like right now. But I guess
I think it's my dad's midlife crisis.
Yeah, you were telling me that. I don't know, man. Usually midlife crises are motorcycles and
that's what I was thinking. Like, Dad, go fucking skydive or something, or I don't know, go do some crack, or I don't know what the fuck midlife crisis people do or something. But he's like, yeah, like I guess sell the house. I'm like, all right, bet. That's cool. I mean, like I wouldn't worry too much about it myself, just because, like I said, I don't know how much longer I'll be at this house. Myself, because I do have to like get my own place, and I'm planning on moving to Austin and stuff like that. But so I'm not too worried about it. But it'd be nice, for my kids to visit the house that they once had their dad live in or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been cool, but it's whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah, it definitely happens, but I don't know, man. We'll see what's up. I mean, if you do end up the house selling, but that's I don't know, man.
It's really random, dude. I guess I'm getting random ass shit in my life or whatever.
Yeah.
But my teeth are looking cleaner. Do you see that? They're wider. They're wider.
You also got a new haircut, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it. I got it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, self-care, baby. Self-care.
Yeah. Boys at Unique Blends.
I did. Yeah, I go there, and actually tomorrow I'm going because I gotta go get one of the barbers is lending me a copy of the Game of Thrones seasons, so I'm gonna go get that. So apart from giving you good ass haircuts, they'll fucking
lend you. They'll lend you their Game of Thrones seasons.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you let them know in 2 weeks. My bitch ass is getting over there, so.
For sure, dude. Bro. That's gonna be fun though. I can't wait for them to give you. Dude, what are we thinking about, bro?
No, I want to go with the same one from last time. I really like the same one.
Who'd you go with?
It was the chubby boy.
The chubbier guy.
Yeah.
Look, if you go with my barber, well, I go with all of them, but if you go with the one I usually cut it with, he can give you like a really good, like if you want to try a fade this time, because I know they gave you a mid taper.
I really liked that one though.
You like that one?
I really liked it. I kind of want to stick with it. I was like, I really like that one.
It was a good haircut for the shape of your head and everything. Yeah. It gave it like really nice form and stuff.
Yeah. So I kind of want to stick with it.
Yeah, I wish people can see that. I mean, they can check it out on your Instagram, but
yeah, you go back, like scroll a little bit. You're gonna find it at the Nerd Chicano.
It looks good though.
Yeah.
Somebody's knocking at the door.
Yeah. No. Nobody's knocking at the door. Hold up.
My door.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, my parents called me during recording, so that never happens.
I'm not going to take penis enlargement pills.
Oh, good lord.
To answer your question.
Oh my god. Okay. Rompe, rompe. Dude, I haven't heard that song in a while, bro.
I haven't heard that song since you started singing it.
Yeah.
But I do hear. What we're talking about?
I remember, bro, but yeah, you brought that song up, and I was like, I haven't heard that song in a while, dude.
Do you remember the old school YouTube? Do you remember this guy? Ray William Charles or no?
Ray William Johnson.
Johnson.
Yeah.
What happened to that guy?
He retired a long time ago. Like when you and I were in 8th grade, he retired.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
So how long have we been watching YouTube then?
I told you a long time ago, bro. Ever since like 6th grade, I was watching Syndicate. So
dude, Syndicate.
I've been watching YouTube for a while, bro. I just got into this new guy. He's like kind of smallish, kind of biggish at the same time. His hold up, his name.
What's his name?
I need you guys to go check him out. Cause he does film photography, and he does a lot of cool stuff. He's also
Casey Neistat.
No, bro. But hey, he's still the king, bro.
Yeah.
He's always gonna be the king, bro. But look, his name is Eduardo Pavez Goye. I think he's from Chile, but his channel's pretty cool for people who like into photography and stuff. And he does film and digital, but he does a lot of cool stuff. And his videos are really nicely made and edited. So I've been getting into him lately. He does a lot of cool stuff, and yeah, I really like him.
Yeah. I have no idea who that is.
He's just a Latino. He's not that big, bro. But he's pretty cool. Yeah, but I've been watching him. I was catching up on a lot of stuff from Casey that I hadn't got catch up with, and yeah, as always, that stuff is great. As always, Sarah Dici, watching her, because I love her.
Oh, the from Casey, right? The one that Casey Neistat made her famous, right?
Yeah, that one Casey Neistat video she made, and then her podcast, That Creative Life. Yeah, I like her. She's cool. And as always, the daily dose of inspiration from Gary Vaynerchuk. Gary V.
Gary? What an inspiration, dude.
That guy. Yeah,
what
bro.
a guy.
If you guys are not
Fridays.
If you guys are not watching Gary, or you're not listening to what he's saying, y'all are missing out on a lot of inspiration for your day because really, like, he puts shit into perspective a lot, dude. Yeah. What are we podcasting?
Remember that one video you posted on the Instagram group?
Yeah.
About, well, you always post them, but
yeah,
he was like, essentially was saying like, you know, like wake up, like what he was saying, like, whose permission are you waiting for to do whatever the fuck you want? You know, just go do it. Yeah. You know, ask. It's like that saying where it's like, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, right? It's like, just go do it. Just go do whatever the fuck you're gonna go do. Yeah. And then, and if there's consequences, fuck it, dude.
Yeah. I got flamed for it, but to me, that video wasn't speaking to going to hang out with the guys. That was saying like pursuing to do a career that you actually want, like doing this podcast or doing movies or taking pictures. Like, I got flamed in the group because it's like, bro, you asked for permission for your parents to hang out with us, bro. That's not what the video's talking about.
Oh, you got roasted. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I got roasted, bro. I'm like, bro, that's not what it means to me, assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fuck them, though. Like,
yeah.
That's cool, whatever, dude.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. I was like, I got roasted for no reason. But yeah, guys, like, if you're not listening to Gary Vee or watching his videos, they're really good. And like, if you're like a business person who likes to talk about business, he does a lot of that stuff, but he also does a lot like inspirational stuff. And you don't even have to watch him on YouTube. Just follow his Instagram at Gary Vee, VEE. And yeah, like that shit will just provide the juice you need to wake the fuck up.
I've always wanted to create a YouTube channel.
Yeah. But
like, I was always wondering, like, you know, what kind of YouTuber would I be? Would I be like a vlogger or like a prank video channel or like makeup? I'm just kidding. Or I don't know what the fuck I would be, dude. Like, what do you think if I had to make a YouTube channel? What kind of videos do you think I would make? Because I know you obviously would be like photography or film, more serious, more drama and shit. But what do you think I would do?
And I've been kind of thinking about making the return to YouTube, but I kind of don't at the same time because I'm like, I don't want to do it again. I tried.
YouTube kind of sucks though.
Yeah, I tried. I like podcasting more, but with you, I think you'd be a vlogger, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think I'd be pretty good at it though?
Yo,
what is up, you guys? Welcome back to, and then I'll just I'll say some stupid ass shit or whatever.
Hey, I'm Luis Garcia. I don't know.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper or what?
I don't fucking remember, bro. I got tongue tied, bro. That's funny. I'll keep that in there.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude.
Good shit, man.
Oh, that's great, man. But yeah, dude, a lot of YouTube stuff. Been watching that. I'm always surprised by how much YouTube I don't consume that much anymore, but I still have time to consume a little bit of it. Yeah. I have moved most of my consumption of media to podcasts, but YouTube is still has like a prominent force in there. Like I'm watching stuff on there. It's pretty cool.
I got into books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm trying to get more educated.
Culture,
we're not educated, but just expand my vocabulary, I guess. And reading the whole 7th grade Percy Jackson trilogy, it wasn't cutting it for me. So I think it's time to like expand my horizon or whatever. So I've been giving new books more challenging, I guess, books. I started reading that the Tesla Elon Musk's autobiography and shit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be smarter, so
yeah.
Started reading that shit. I see the textbooks and shit. But I've been trying to get into reading, man.
Yeah, man.
Trying to be smarter and shit, because when you're when you see somebody reading a fucking book, you're like, oh shit, like that guy's fucking on something, and not cocaine, but like the good kind,
like the good shit for your mind, bro.
Something successful, like instead of like saying, oh, he's probably on crack, they'll be like, oh, he's probably on cocaine, because cocaine is don't do drugs unless they're free.
Oh my God, Luis. All right, yeah. Well, what Luis is trying to say, he's just trying to learn more, like a better vocabulary and just expand his mind. Because after a while, you can't just sit around talking about the same shit. You know, you got to be a little bit articulate and intellectual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enunciating words.
I just recorded, and this will be the last thing we'll do before I talk about, because you do have to head off soon. And I don't want to keep you away for too long. I did just do the interview for Impaired Files episode 2. I did it with Daniela Nunez. She is one of the hosts of Ladies of Nerdcore. And every time I kind of went into my tangent of why I love film so much and how it's like a big, how its art itself is a reflection of the human condition. Every time I kept bringing up like those little tangents I do, she kept saying, "Damn, dude, that's deep." And I'm like, "Oh man, is it really deep?" I just feel like I think these things, like, I don't know. And Eric always says that I use too many fancy words, but I don't think I use fancy words.
That's the way you express yourself, dude.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Smart guy.
Thanks.
You know why I can tell you're smart? Because you use glasses.
You use glasses
this video
too,
sponsored by glasses. No, just kidding.
Oh my God. But hey,
I wish we had a segue to like glasses or something. I would have been like, and thank you for our sponsor.
Well, thank you to our sponsors, Anchor. You guys make podcasting really easily. So, thank you for that. You can hear the ad in the beginning. But yeah, thank you to Anchor for being awesome.
Dude, I still haven't listened to our theme song. You said we have one?
Yeah, bro. I showed it to you.
Song?
What are you talking about?
Put it again?
Well, I can't put it again right now.
Well, sing it for me, baby. Sing it.
I
have. That's hot.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna have to cut it here because you have to leave at 4:30, right?
Yeah, I gotta go do some shit.
All right. Cool. All right. It's not class, right?
Nah, it's just leisure stuff.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have fun. We're very close to doing Captain Marvel soon, so you already know it's gonna be awesome. God, man, I can't wait. I'm excited, scared at the same time because I don't know how this is going to connect to Endgame. I don't know if she's dying, if she's turning to dust at the end of the post-credit scene or something. I don't know, but we'll see what's up. Other than that, thank you so much for listening. Imagine if she does turn to dust, though.
Yeah, it'd be fucked up. Who saves who, right?
Yeah, like, who's gonna save who? Unless that's the way they can get her into the quantum realm, then
maybe we'll see. We'll leave our predictions to the side.
To the side. Well, I mean, official predictions have to be next week for the show on the Nerdcore. But yeah, Luis, we'll talk about your predictions on next week. But look, thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate what you all do for us. Whether you're a Patreon supporter, we appreciate. But if you're a listener as well, that's fine. We love you all the same way. Make sure you leave a rating and review on your podcast app of choice. It really does help the feed grow and to make sure that we're doing a pretty good job. And it's very, very much appreciated if you go and leave a 5-star review. And we'll read out your review if you do. So that's, shout out to you. Make sure you follow the Nerdcore on Instagram at the Nerdcore and on Twitter at the Nerdcore_, Facebook page at the Nerdcore Pods. What else? Oh, I want to give a huge shout out to our executive producer of this podcast, Grayson Barker. Grayson Barker is on Instagram as GraysonBarker98 and on Twitter as Warlord Hitman 98. Thank you so much for being a $15 patron. At $15 patron level, you get the shout out. You get named as an executive producer of these podcasts, all of these podcasts, and also you get pins and stickers as they're made, and a postcard from us at the Nerdcore podcast team every month. So thank you so much. You know where you can go find those tiers. All those wonderful tiers are on Patreon at www.patreon.com/thenerdcore. The Nerdcore. Other than that, also make sure you vote for us in the My Roadcast competition. What is the My Roadcast competition? Well, My Roadcast competition is a competition by Rode video and microphones. They make awesome equipment, and this year they made a competition that is about podcasting. So you upload a 1 to 2 minute episode on their website, and it gets approved, and you're put into the competition. So if you could, please go to road.com/myroadcast. That's road.com/myroadcast. Type in the search bar, the Nerdcore, CORPS, and vote for us, please, with your Facebook or your Gmail account. It's easier if you're using Facebook, especially if your app is on your phone and you're already signed in. All you got to do is just press the button and have it like that. So thank you so much. By the way, this is not an ad by Rode. It might sound like an ad, but I just want to win. Okay? Because that mixer is really badass. And if we do win, I'm giving this mixer to Ashley. So if you guys care, let's get this mixer to Ashley so I can win the other mixer. But other than that, I want to thank everybody who's listening. Go and vote for us on my Roadcast competition. That'll end on March 22nd. You'll hear me stop talking about that after that day. But other than that, it's been the Brown Bambino and the Nerdy Chicano, and we're signing off.
I like that.
Yeah. It's kind of rolling off the tongue well today. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. That's what we're going to title this episode, The Brown Gambino. All right.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, did I say Gambino or Bambino? It's Bambino, actually. Bambino.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. The Brown Bambino and the Nerd Chicano are saying goodbye. We'll see you all tomorrow. Adios, mi gente. I love you all so much.
Cersei Lannister's a bitch.
She really did become that bitch, man. All right. See you guys later.